Our goal really with the product is to make users successful on their own. We've built the product to allow someone to sign up on their own, to do that in real time, and to start using the product immediately. In that way, I think our experience is more like Facebook than like a electronic health record type of a system. We do try and make people successful from the beginning, but we really encourage them to get in touch so that we can learn how to do a better job for them.
I deal with a lot of vendors in my daily life at Prime, and the thing that sets CoverMyMeds apart is two things. First, it's a partnership. On some level, I know everyone personally, but at the same time, it's a very professional relationship, and I feel like I have a lot of trust in CoverMyMeds. CoverMyMeds, the product and the company, sells itself. From beginning to end, it's a very friendly and comfortable, no pressure environment. It's one of those products and services where it's so apparent that you just look at it and go, this makes sense. This is the right thing to do.
It is imperative that pharmacies have a system such as CoverMyMeds, because this system allows you to constantly monitor any changes that happen with prescription drugs, and you're able to put it on a pending status so that you could monitor these and make your workflow more efficient.
It's total game changer. I just can't really explain to people who haven't had to go through filling out prior authorization forms by hand. I figure that CoverMyMeds saves me 50 to 75% of the time it takes to fill out a form. I do, on the average, between 2 and 3 forms a day, every day, every work day. So my best guess is that it saves me about an hour a day, which is a huge number.
When somebody calls in to our office with questions, they're gonna get a person right away, first or second ring, to pick up the phone and help them out. We don't put them through prompts, we don't transfer them back and forth. We try our best never to put anybody on hold so that they're gonna get a prior auth expert right away. Same thing with chat. As soon as they chat to us, it's almost like a competition on the support side of the office who can answer that chat first and help the user the fastest.
Before CoverMyMeds, I would go to the individual insurance sites and print out their forms, fill them out by hand, fax everything. I'd spent so much time at the fax machines. I can't even comprehend how much time I save using CoverMyMeds. It reduces my workload immensely. And that's funny to say that because it doesn't really reduce my workload, it allows me to get my workload completed.
CoverMyMeds helps my workflow because instead of being stuck on the phone with an insurance company, I can be talking with a client or a patient and helping them. And I can still be on the internet working with CoverMyMeds. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
We literally go through a prior authorization pretty much on a daily basis. So CoverMyMeds almost makes it look like we're just simply filling a prescription. We don't even think twice about a prior authorization because CoverMyMeds just makes it so simple. It actually puts it in line with our filling process.
Anyone can put up a portal. Anyone can host some forms. But CoverMyMeds has set themselves apart by not only having all the forms for all payers and they're correct and up to date, but also they're integrated at the pharmacy, which I cannot stress enough. That no one else has that. It is literally the Google of PA forms, if you will. Physicians can go in and search for any form, any payer, across all lines of business, commercial, Medicare, Med D. It has a lot of implications down the road for things other than just EPA. We have a lot of physicians that are adopting CoverMyMeds and have already adopted it. We have a lot of potential to do other things around clinical messaging, adherence, that sort of thing. EPA is just kind of the tip of the iceberg.
We're gonna take the prior authorization process and make that electronic for you. If you're in the pharmacy, we'll enable that through your dispensing system. If you're in the doctor's office, we'll enable that in your electronic health record. I think for anyone, we're worth trying. And I would say that probably most, at the end of the day, most users need to be convinced for themselves that this makes sense to do. So I would say, give it a shot and see if it works. And if it does, great. And if not, we'd love to hear how we can make it work better.